Hey everyone, the market report for May 2022 is in. Sorry for the delay, got a little busy, hope you forgive me. Stick around though, I'm going to give you the numbers and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on what all this means. All right, let's dive right into this. May 2022, the new listings that were taken were 721. 721 new listings. In relation to last year in May, there were 791, so that is a minus 8.8%. Whew, that's good news. Why is that good news? Last month, it was a minus 21.3%, and it's just telling me that it's starting to level off now. We're starting to get more listings in relation to last year's market, which is great. It's great news. Moving on to closed sales, 380. 380 closed sales. Last year it was 452. Yeah, this is just in regards to last month and the month previous and all that. Not a lot of listings coming on, so we don't have that many closed months. But it's a minus 15.9%. But again, last month it was minus 24.5%, and that's good. We want these to be more towards zero and in the pluses. That means we have more inventory for you buyers out there. Days on the market, average days on market, 24 days is the average days on market. Last year in May it was 31, so that's a minus 22.6% difference. And so this next number, don't get scared. Buyers, don't get scared. I'll tell you why. The average sales price, $675,000. That's in comparison of last year, which was $570,000. What is the percent? I didn't write that down. The percentage difference is that's a plus 18.4% difference. Wow, 675. That is a large number. Listen, this is houses that have closed in the month of May, and so these are people with still that 3.2% mortgage rate. People that still got that uber low, that were able to aggressively get the homes that they want. This is not reflective of this month or next month or the market we're in right now. That is just a proponent of people with a very, very low mortgage rate going after the homes that they want. We're going to find that it's going to get close to that 570 again, which is still a great number. But don't panic with that, buyers. Don't panic. The price received is still the same. 105.9% sellers are getting for their home. In comparison to last year, it was 102.8%, a 3% difference. Last month it was 6%. They were getting more. This is roughly the same. Finally, we got the month of supply absorption report. Now, if you haven't heard me say this before, I feel this is the most important stat out there in the market for buyers and for sellers. Click on this link up here if you don't know much about it. I have a video devoted to that. You'll understand what it is. It just is merely telling you this many months, if no more listings come on, there'll be nothing on the market to sell. The absorption report is saying that the month of supply is 1.7 in relation to the previous month, previous year, which is 1.9. That is a 10.5% difference. That's it's still telling us it's a seller's market, but last month it was 1.5. This month this is 1.7. It is tipping a little closer to that 5.0, which means the market is even. Buyer's market, seller's market. So this is good. Buyers, it's still a seller's market, but the buyers are starting to get a little bit more leverage here, which is, it's good. It's good on both sides. Yeah, so there's the numbers, guys. Pretty much the same, as far in relation to last month. It is just big numbers. And we're starting to get more listings on the market, which is great news. This is great news all around. So let me move to the month of June. I did sort of a deep dive in the MLS, and these were the numbers I came up with. So the pending houses, which means houses that have an offer and they're with the attorneys, but they're not under contract yet, is 105. There's 105 pending offers out there right now. Under contract, there are 914 homes under contract. Holy moly! That is a lot of homes under contract. There's a lot of business still happening right now. Active and coming soon, 614 homes, which are active right now and coming soon, which means they'll be ready to view pretty soon. Buyers, there is still a lot of choice out there. Get out there, find your home. Those are great numbers. Those are really great numbers. And the absorption report for June roughly is 1.69, 1.7. You know, it's still there. It's still at that 1.7. And I do feel that it's going to go up around closer to that 2.0. Still a seller's market, but buyers are going to have a little bit more, wiggle room, with their money, which is good, Okay. My thoughts. I just wanted to take a second and give my thoughts about people worried about a crash or the bubble bursting or whatever, however you want to, phrase it. The crash in 2004, 5, 6, 7, whenever you want to say that happened, it was because people were getting qualified for mortgages who weren't qualified. I don't want to pull punches, but people were buying homes that they, in turn, found out a little while later that they couldn't afford. And that's what caused the market to just collapse on itself. Try to get a mortgage now. It's hard. You have to show proof of income. You have to show proof of everything that's in your account. The debt to income ratio is it's very difficult to clear. And the underwriter checks your mortgage at the beginning, in the middle, at the end. I mean, you have to jump through so many hoops. And I feel everyone pretty much qualifies for the mortgage they get. And that's why I feel the market is safe, because everyone getting a home now can afford it. Or, in the eyes of the bank, who are making sure that this, that whatever happened in 2007 doesn't happen again. And that's why I don't feel that there's necessarily going to be a crash or a bubble burst. This is my opinion. Do I feel that the market is going to level out? Yeah, of course it is. The prices are going to go lower. They're going to go higher. They're going to go lower. I mean, that's just the market. That's the way. My first house that I bought 20 some years ago was $90,000. It's like about $700,000 now. That's just the market. That's the way of the world. I'm personally not panicking too much. The rates have gone up to about 5.5, 6, maybe if you're down to 5 again now. Last I looked, those are normal rates, man. We're not going to get 2.7 again for a while. I mean, that was just like Narnia. We're still in a market that is, I feel, very competitive and very normal. And that's just my thought. That's just my opinion. All right, let's go to the fun part of this. Let's go to the most affordable house sold in the month of June, and the priciest home that was sold. So the award for the most affordable home is $130,000 that was sold in Rockaway. And the priciest home was, again, 2 months in a row, Harding sold a home for $4,800,000. Well done, Harding. You've got some homes there. All right, guys. I hope you love these numbers. Any questions that you have, I know I'm throwing a ton of numbers at you, but any questions that you have on anything, and if you have questions about any numbers that are in neighboring counties, ask me. I can get the stats to anywhere in New Jersey. I'd happy to answer any question that you guys have. Just contact me, comment, like. Don't forget to like this video. Even if you don't, just like it. No, I'm joking. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and look out for the next one, guys. All right, have a good one.